Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another reaction video. It's great to have you guys here with me. Now, in this one, we are going to be reacting to some pretty scary paranormal activity from the YouTube channel Depths of Despair. Top 10 scary ghost videos caught on camera.
The old painting.
Oh, painting.
A man named Ray Turner is a funeral director who visits haunted places and collects supposedly haunted artifacts and other strange collectibles. Recently, he acquired an old haunted painting that has quite a story attached to it, and was even interviewed by the Liverpool Echo about it.
As some of you may know, I collect haunted artifacts from various locations. Also, is that an orb? Anyway, I was recently interviewed by the Liverpool Echo, specifically regarding this haunted painting I recently acquired. It details a scene of Wigan Town Centre from the 1940s, and allegedly the artist took his own life after creating this picture. The atmosphere in the house has altered since this was brought in, and this morning just proves my theory: this is haunted.
He says ever since acquiring this particular painting, he has noticed a strange change in the atmosphere of the house. And just recently, creepy paranormal events have started to occur. Early one morning, he has woken up to some banging noises coming from around the house, even though he is alone. So he decides to record as he goes to check it out. This is what he captures.
Let's have a look.
Can hear banging coming from downstairs. It woke me up this morning, but there shouldn't be anybody down here. Hello? Oh my god. Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
mate, if you didn't have so much
What
creepy
the fuck?
crap in your house,
Oh,
maybe
you
things would be
okay?
better.
Hello?
Well, it's Christmas.
Oh my god, what's going on?
First, a glass drops on the floor all on its own, and then an object on the table moves before a creepy muffled voice can be heard.
Hello?
I can't make out what it's saying, but it kind of sounds like a demonic voice talking backwards. Oddly enough, the creepy events seem to stop
That is a
shortly after
cracking
they occurred,
moustache.
and nothing happens for
Look
a
at that.
while. That is until just a few days ago, when he was sleeping on the sofa and happened to wake up to some banging noises once again.
Some bizarre things are going on in here. I fell asleep on the couch this afternoon. I can hear strange banging noises, and there's like child's fingerprints on the mirror. See, can you
Oh,
hear
there
it?
is.
This is the frame that's previously caused us a bit of trouble.
He finds a small handprint on the mirror that looks like it belongs to a child, and hears a bang straight after. But as he looks around, he finds nothing there. He then decides to go back upstairs, but the noises just keep happening, so he ends up coming to check once more and sees something
That
chilling.
thing on the wall.
Shh.
It's a bit
I can
creepy.
almost see my breath. It's gone icy cold in here. Freezing. What the fuck? What the fuck? So not only am I dealing with the candles blowing out on the road and the fucking cornflakes falling off, the cat's going mad now. What's he looking at? You alright, mate? What you doing? There's nothing there. What the fuck? Don't go out there. Fuck, don't go. Stay here. I'm not following you out there. I don't know what on earth is going on in this house today. As you can see from those clips as well, the cat's acting really strange. He's been doing that for ages now. Looking around the room, darting back and forth like that. Then, as you could hear as well, there was like banging noise in the kitchen, and both of them ran out there. When I've gone in after it, there's nothing there. I don't know what the hell is going on in this house. There's been nothing for ages, nothing at all. But just today, there's been an atmosphere as well. Something's changed. I'm staying upstairs until my partner gets home because it's terrified me, to be honest.
The candles blow out
Don't
on their
blame you,
own
mate.
and some objects
Don't blame
fall
you
off
at
the
all.
table by themselves. And viewers also noticed that you can see a shadow move just through the doorway, and the cats seem to be drawn to this direction,
I
as
can't see
if
no shadow.
curious by the activity. One of the cats was acting strange, looking all around the room, as if it could see something unseen. Either way, it doesn't look like you'll be getting rid of the old painting anytime soon, so we will most likely see more from him again.
Lock your
Intruder.
doors.
This is why you always lock your doors. On August 25th of 2023, a family submitted a horrifying video captured by their home surveillance cameras, where a disturbed man is seen searching their property around 2 a.m. The man first tries breaking into a neighboring car, but after no success, he moves towards the family's house and starts looking through the windows. Unable to break in, he manages to open the front neighbor's car, but doesn't seem to find what he's looking for, so he goes back home.
An hour or so later, the man comes back, armed with a machete, aggressively seeking an unsuspecting victim. At this point, the family is aware of his presence as they try their best to stay hidden, waiting for law enforcement to arrive. 20 minutes later, the police arrive at the scene, only to find the machete he left behind. Whoever this man was remains a mystery, as the family now lives in fear of another late-night visit. For sale.
What's wrong with people, man? What's wrong with
This next
people?
video comes from Reddit, but has recently been trending on TikTok. One night, a real estate agent was recording a
Oh, I've
video of
seen this one.
herself inside one of the properties she was trying to sell. Usually, clients request to see the houses, and she often does a video tour for them to see the inside. One day, she does a small intro leading to the inside of the house, while waiting for some clients to arrive.
Join me on a tour of this charming 3.5.
That's like me,
Join me on a
every
tour
YouTube
of this
video
charming
before I upload.
3-bed, 2.5 bath house on a quiet suburban street. Every day, you'll feel like you're coming home to your own little oasis.
The moment she enters the place, she hears a door in the back moving by itself, while also sensing an unpleasant atmosphere, so she quickly rushes out to get her camera. She also mentioned that when the clients arrived for the in-person tour, they kept hearing doors inside opening on their own. But that's not the worst of it, because some clients were interested to see a late-night tour of the same place she just came from earlier that day, as they were curious of how the interior lighting inside looked like at night. Seeing as it's part of her job to try and sell the house, she was obliged to grant their request, so she heads over at nighttime and begins a video introduction. Little did she know something terrifying was about to happen. Watch closely.
Look at the pictures on the wall on the left-hand side.
Wow, it's 10 p.m. and my day was fully booked with showings of this beautiful vintage 1962. Wow, it's 10 p.m. and my day was fully booked with showings of this vintage 1963 bungalow.
Did you see it? Not the door, but the picture on the wall.
Go ahead, do it again. You're on camera. Open this door. Go ahead, open this door. Open this door like you did the other one.
Because it won't happen, will it? She's asking them to do it.
Come on, just move a glass or something.
She must think she's going mad.
Go ahead, do it again. I'm not scared.
I forgot about that bit.
After seeing the alarm just drop onto the floor, the realtor realizes it might be too dangerous to stay inside, so she quickly retreats outside. Upon closer inspection, many viewers noticed something awfully strange. During her second attempt at
That's
the intro,
weird, though.
one of the pictures on the wall begins to get darker,
That is weird.
as if it were morphing into something else, or as if something unseen went past it and opened the door.
That's
because
weird.
shortly
I don't
afterwards
like
the
that.
picture returns back to normal. Needless to say, the house
Pictures
definitely
and
has her creeped
walls.
out,
Nah,
and
not
I'm
for
not
me.
sure if she'll continue to try and sell the place, especially once clients start demanding a discount for the haunting. If you have any video recommendations, you can send them over to depthsofdespairbusiness@gmail.com. The Salt Line.
The salt line.
As you may know, Zark is a man who has been haunted by an evil spirit and has since moved houses on more than one occasion since this has begun. Recently, he has moved to Dubai and has put up salt lines around the entrances to his house to stop this entity from entering. One of these salt lines was set up on the balcony. However, there was a recent storm in Dubai, which he believes must have ruined the salt line, possibly allowing his attached entity to enter the house. One night while sleeping, Zark's wife wakes up to some strange noises coming from the house. After she alerts him, he decides to go and check it out. And that's when he discovers the balcony door was left slightly open. He prays that it hasn't entered the house, but it looks like it's already too late.
बालकनी का दरवाजा खुला हुआ था, तुमने बंद नहीं किया क्या?
मैंने किया था जी.
You see,
अभी बस दुआ करो कि अंदर ना आए.
paranormal activity with different things that go on. You just don't know, do you?
It's okay, मैं देखता हूँ. तुम
You
डरो मत.
don't know what's wandering about. Who knows?
बच्चा सो रहा है.
Who knows?
ठीक है, डरो मत तुम. मैं हूँ ना इधर. कहीं को डर रही हो? थोड़ी देर बाद जाता ही है. सब लोग.
Oh! Nah. That's That's is that him breathing? Or is that something out there breathing? Oh my god, is that the toilet? That's really weird. No, that is weird.
He opens the door to where the banging is coming from and finds nothing there. A few days later, his son starts bleeding from the nose profusely in the middle of the night. Every night. Just like how he did when their maid first left, and this all begun. A few nights later, he starts having regular nightmares, so Zark decides to consult a Catholic priest regarding the matter, and concludes it would be best to send his wife and son to stay with their sister-in-law for a few nights. While staying home alone, the priest suggested for him to use St. Michael's prayer when the paranormal disturbance intensifies. It did not end well.
Oh, lights are shaking. Do you know, some of these clips make me want to believe in the paranormal, but some things are just unexplainable. They really are. That TV come on by itself? Was that on just a moment ago? What's that noise? Oh, this is getting a bit creepy. Was that knocking coming from now? Mate, shaking that camera is making me really dizzy.
Saint Michael,
Saying his
the
prayers.
Archangel, defend us in battle. Be our protector.
This is really intense. Oh. Bloody hell, this is why he's shaking that camera.
Be our protection against the wickedness, against the snares of the devil. May God rebuke him. We humbly.
Oh. What the what's he doing? Oh.
After saying the prayer, a demonic hiss can be heard, and shortly afterwards he suddenly becomes sick to his stomach, unable to continue being alone in the house. His wife is forced to come back to check on him,
Oh.
and an ambulance had to be called in. After checking him, they discovered that his blood pressure suddenly became very high. On another night, he can be seen sleepwalking around the house, standing still on the spot, and acting strange, almost as if he succumbed to a demonic possession. If we look closely, we can see he randomly cuts part of his hair off and has no memory of doing so. But at the same time, we can see a mist-like figure fly right past him. It seems as though something strong is attached to this family. But as always, let me know what you think.
Alright guys. I'm gonna leave that there. Reason being is because that was a bit intense. And I'm gonna let you guys watch this video, and if you like this video, if it gets more than 10 likes, like I said on the other paranormal video I did, I will watch the, sorry, I will watch the second half of this. If you're wondering, I'm I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm alright. Oh, oh. If you guys enjoyed this reaction video, please give it a like, comment, subscribe, and share. And yeah, I'll see you all in the very next video. Thanks a lot, guys, and as always, you take care.